Alright. I can't wait to die. But yes, I have taken the time to replenish my potions as well as all of my ammo. So I have a bunch of bomb bags with just regular bombs now because I think I need the extra ammunition that water bombs and bomb shoes can't provide. And of course, refilled my bow and my slingshot finally, because I think I'm going to want to have my bow against the Dark Knights, so I'm hoping the slingshot can take care of some of the weaker enemies which I've been using my bow on, like the lava slugs that like stick to the ceiling. And then of course I have 4 blue potions. I just got rid of the lantern oil. I don't think I'm gonna need it, at least not now. If I will later, I can just buy it. But the 4 full heals will be incredibly useful. Alright, for now, I'm just going to move my items to weapons that don't take up ammunition, so if I accidentally fire off an item, I'm not, like, losing ammo over it. This is just the first couple of floors should really be no problem at all, but basically it's just a matter of lasting as long as I can and hoping I don't have to use the potions until the Dark Nuts, at least. Because or like the 2 Dark Nuts together, at least, because that is when I feel like I'll definitely start having some problems. The 3 Dark Nuts together absolutely is going to ruin my day, but I also feel like I feel like that is the last room, so once I get there, I should be pretty much good. I think playing my distance is just about the most important thing to do. Getting swarmed by a bunch of enemies at once is going to ruin my day. But if I can keep my distance from all of them, I think I'll be okay. Oh hey, spiders. Spider room. Hey guys, this do hurt you. Alright. Ball and chain save my life. Hell yeah. I wish the ball and chain was usable in more situations, because it is very powerful, but it's just too slow to be practical most of the time. This is Archer Room. Archer Room is my least favorite place to be. Made it through Archer Room just fine. Or at least this one. There's definitely going to be more. I don't quite remember all the rooms, but... Alright, these guys. Let's see. Does Claw Shot kill? Yes. Okay, that's good. That means I won't have to waste arrows on. I'd say that the Claw Shot is slower, but as long as, again, I'm playing my distance, that shouldn't happen. I did not mean to throw that Gale Boomerang, but it happens. Hey. Getting rid of the keys first is the best option. What does the a Gale Boomerang do against the keys? Oh, it pulls them to you. That'll make this so much easier. Dongos, we're good. What room is this? Ah, Tektite room. That shouldn't be a problem. Just have to make sure I jump down, not on top of them. Great spin! Hell yeah! Nope, that is a normal attack. We want Great Spin, because Great Spin does a lot of damage and has a lot of range. So I want to keep my health at max as long as possible to abuse the hell out of Great Spin. Is that an archer? Yes, it is. Okay, so he is my first target. Oh, there are two of them. Well, so much for keeping health maxed. And that's why I hate archers. They can kill you before you even land. It's the worst. No more Great Spin. Sad boys. So we made it through the first 10 floors, so only 40 more to go. Already got the chest. Yeah, it's a gauntlet rather than like a unique dungeon. Each room just has like stronger and stronger, well, not necessarily stronger enemies, but harder scenarios of enemies to face. Like a billion rats. God. Those rats just kind of devoured through some of my health. That's not good. Why am I not using my shot to pull off their armor like that? And this is the room we need the spinner in, yes? No, I do not want to get destroyed by choo-choos. Also, the choo-choos were the next room. How dare you? Does the claw shot split these guys apart? Yes, it does. Oh, that is incredibly useful knowledge. Now I don't have to get close to these guys for them to devour my soul. Right, I have to wait for all the slimes on the ground to disappear for the door to open. There we go. I'm trying to keep an eye out for the sparkle on the roof as well, because those are rooms with a bunch of choo-choos, but one choo-choo in particular is very good for healing, and I want to make sure that doesn't get devoured by the other ones. I forgot what these guys were called. I think I said the same thing the last time I fought them, right? What the hell are these things? They're not particularly threatening, so... Though 4 of them at once is kind of intimidating, but I guess that's true of any enemy. Oh, hello, Skull Room. I feel like that only killed one of them. Oh boy. Well, I don't have the great spin, but even a normal spin attack will do its job there. Oh, I thought this one was still rolling on the ground. That was a mistake. So I'm missing 6 hearts, but still have 12 left. And 4 healing. So, we're good for now. Are there any archers in this room? It doesn't look like it, so I can just... Geronimo! Spin attack is so good against these ridiculous hordes. Oh, bats and rats. I think I'm gonna want to change it to wolf-like for this one. Kinda lock on to many weak enemies at once. Not let them have a good day. To worry about precision attacking with the sword, where I'll inevitably swing my sword over the rat, and then he'll bite my ankles off. You know what? This is another wolf room, I think. They have the skeleton wolves. Scowl wolves, probably they're called. I don't know. Perfect. I guess there must be some more hiding in the ground somewhere. Over here, maybe? Yeah. There we go. What room might this be? Oh, lever room. Get away from me. I hate these things so much in every game. They just chase you down and grind your heels. Also, there is Sparkly Sparkle. So I'm gonna drink this potion now in hopes that I'll be able to bottle up the Sparkly Chuju. There we go. Perfect. Now we have full heal and attack boost. I'm gonna pause the game and switch my item off of that until I need it, so I don't accidentally just chug it down. That would be not fun. I'm not getting anywhere near these guys with the sword. If I can kill them with claw shot, they will be killed with claw shot. Keeping range, very important. That noise must be obnoxious. We're good. I believe there's one more room with one of those super healing choo-choos. I think I missed that last time I tried this. Oh. Alright, floor 20. Hey, Great Fairy, we made it here. Now we have 30 more floors to go. She's just telling us that now we need the ball and chain to progress. Okay, ice keys and regular pecans. Okay. Time to jump down, I guess. I did not intend to actually land on any bokoblins. That was kind of just a happy accident. think that's everyone in here. Yeah, okay. I'm glad to be at full health so I can have the great spin again. Very useful. This is just another bats and rats room, it looks like. Damn it! I took damage. No! Geese! How dare you! I can't believe I took so much damage against freaking bats. Oh, that must be why. Because we have the invisible ones too that slow us down. Should we just assume that was the case, rather than just... Damn it. Oh well. Oh, is this door no longer... Are these doors no longer covered in ice because I've already been through here once before? That's kind of funny. I don't see anything down there, so I am just going to assume there's invisible stuff. Nope, it is the mini skeletons. These ridiculous things. Yeah. Ah, heck. Re-deads. They're all over the place. I can't keep my distance from this. I wonder if the ball and chain will reach from up here. Let's try it from a step back so I don't, like, lunge off. No, absolutely not. Die. Keep away from me. Okay, so I need to kind of activate them one by one and kill them with my comically big ball and chain. Okay, now that I know I can do this, this makes them a lot less threatening. Still horrifying, but manageable. Archer, hello. Let's see. Gotcha. Something I will use my own bow for. Looks like there are more archers down below, so they are my focus. I say as I don't actually kill either of them. That sucks. I hate archers the most. They're the worst. Anything that can attack me from range needs to go away. Only I'm allowed to attack from range. This is Stealthos room, so we're gonna want to make our bomb arrow combo. So we can freaking miss. Oh my god. Because I guess I need to get down there now. Because I can keep them at range while still killing them instantly with bombs, as long as I, you know, actually land my shots. Oh hey, more skeletons. Did that one die? No, I just cut its room. Or string, rather. Web. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna want these guys dead before I let any more of the spiders down. Perfect. Well, that's not quite what I wanted to happen. I would rather hit the spider first instead of the string web thing. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. So it would kill on the pulling the ball and chain back rather than having to throw it again. What's down here? Ooh. A lot of melee hacks. I'm ready for it though. Let's go. I love when I try to do the quick spin attack, but I screw it up. And so it just does like a running slash. That's what we want. I love the spin attack so much conceptually because, like, it'd be absolutely useless in actual combat. You get into an actual fight and just, like, do like that. You're not hitting anything. But in the context of a game, it's so threatening. I love it. Alright, so we have more Stalfos. Let's just get rid of them. Oh, do they have to be awake for me to get rid of them? Sad times. I can do it like that. Perfect. Now everything that is threatening is gone. Okay. Just got some small skelly mans and some skulls. I think that's everything in this room. Yes, okay. What floor are we on? Oh, floor 30. How convenient. So only 20 more to go. Hell yeah. Progress. Then now we need the Dominion Rod to continue on from the next room. Oh, we also explicitly need arrows for the Beamos. Okay. Pretty sure nothing else works. I want to kill all the Beamos before I jump down, but oh yeah, definitely possible. I wasn't sure the two closest to me would be possible. Okay, so let's put the Dominion Rod there, and the Gale Boomerang there. That way we can make targeting keys a bit easier. I think that's everything. So now we just gotta move these statues out of the way. So this gate opens, and perfect. And now we don't need that anymore, so let's re-equip our normal loadout. Oh, great, more of these fire slug things. How far can the claw shot reach? Can it reach far enough? Yes, it can. Perfect. So now I don't have to waste arrows on any of these. If the claw shots didn't work, I would have tried slingshot bullet or seeds next. And hoped that would have worked. But since the claw shot is good enough, I don't need to know if that would work. This room is more redeads. Thanks, Nintendo. At least they don't seem to activate until I'm close, and so I can, like before, target one at a time and just save myself that way. Yeah, as I said, this is a gauntlet of enemies rather than a unique dungeon. It's kind of meant to just, like, put everything on an even playing field, rather than look particularly interesting. The main dungeons of the game are for that. Oh, this room has the invisible rats. Need to heal. Let's put this red potion in a bottle so we have something. Hate these invisible rats. Ah! So we're on floor 30-something, yes? What else is... Oh, we have to wait for the slime to disappear. Is that it? So we're on floor 30-something. Oh, hell. These ice monsters. Right. Link takes a step forward when he throws the ball and chain. So I gotta kind of aim from further away. There we go. These ice soldiers with their javelins. Just kind of take the plunge, huh? Okay, sword play doesn't really do much against them, so time to just throw a giant ball at them, shatter them. That works, I guess. I don't trust this room to be... Yep, there we go, levers. I was looking, I don't trust this room to be just solely the skulls. And I was right to not trust the room because we had my favorite enemy. I don't even think my ball and chain can... Yeah, it can't reach them from here, so... This is a room where I'm taking damage. There's no two ways about it. Maybe I can reach... Unless they walk in a specific place, I can't reach the javelin boys from here, so I just gotta take the plunge. The attack that can kill them is slower than them. It's the worst. Ow! Where are they getting more ice from? Other than the room with multiple Darknuts at once, this is probably my least favorite room. Whereas other rooms, I can kinda see how you're meant to do it without taking damage. This one, it's like, you're taking damage, and there's no two ways about it. Gotta get in close and accidentally freeze myself on him and get trapped behind him. Very important. Required. Ow. Go. If I get frozen again, I'm done. I have to heal. I still have 3 full heal potions left though, so... hopefully most of those get saved for the super difficult fights, rather than the cheap rooms like this. Ah, here one of them is. Okay. So, I'm gonna want bomb arrows. And then, because now that I know explosions can strip them of their armor, I want to kind of shoot slightly behind them so they can't block the explosions. Okay, now that he has no shield, I can just kind of fight him this way. Now, I want to kill this guy without grabbing the attention of the other. Perfect. One Darknut I can take, but multiple attacking me at once is where the problem is. Also, they must have some weak armor if a single sword slash can kinda take it out. I am the Master Swordsman! Stop dodging my attacks, how dare you. Alright, the easier of the 2 Darknut fights is now done with. Still, I'm not looking forward to the one with 3. I think we only have 10 floors left, and then we can go to the Shadow Realm, the Twilight Realm. Okay, this one requires I have to... Oh, this room. This is one of those rooms that I don't particularly like. Why am I using the bag of bones when I can use one that I've already kinda... Let's just activate them all at once because I have no self-preservation. And just throw bombs into them all and hope it does something. I can't believe this is working, but I'm not complaining. We just have 4 more to get rid of. I didn't mean to place that bomb on the ground there, but that might have actually worked out. Yep, okay. Almost ran into my own bomb. should still be one more room with the rare chew jellies in it. So I should still be able to get one more full heal if I play it smart. Oh god. Get off of me. What if I threw the ball and chain at these guys? What would happen? Would that work? Not really. About as same as the sword, so may as well just use sword. Okay. What? Oh god, archer room. Okay. Yeah, I still got arrows to spare. Let's... I really don't want to jump down there against archers if I can kill the archers on my own. Thankfully, their aim is just a little bit horrible, and they keep shooting the platform that I'm standing on, rather than actually me. And now I'm gonna unequip the arrows, because I still need them. There is one more archer. He was hiding under me. Alright. Damn you, archers! What room is... Ooh. This might be a room I have to... Maybe not, though, depending on how lucky I get. Because whether or not they block my spin attacks seems to be like a flip of a coin, so if I just get lucky with them not blocking my spin attacks, I could just kill them all, like right here. That went surprisingly well. Yeah. This is the worst kind of archer room, because there's nowhere for me to hide. I just gotta kind of take it. And I think I'm going to heal now. I still have 2 full heals, and a potential 3rd I can pick up, so I think I'm good. Oh, hey. Redeads. My favorite. Let's try... Well, that kited 3 at once, so that kind of sucks. But if I'm quick enough, that shouldn't matter. Oh no. Run, run! Backflip! Backflip! This is not a good place for me to be! Oh, a full heal dropped there, huh? That's a shame. That wasn't the one I was thinking. There should be one more, like, rare Chujin. The ones that glow and give you double damage. So maybe missing that one wasn't the end of the world. It certainly would have helped, but I wasn't counting on that one being there. I think I might be good regardless, though. Oof. I say that and then get met by another spear giant. I forgot this one was here. Oh, and there's these guys as well. Okay, good. That's one, but it looks like the others have noticed me. I can still hear the invisible rats, so clearly there's still some out, some in the room. I was about to say, but they haven't. Enough haven't gotten on to me yet to slow me down, but of course, as I was saying that. How many floors do we have left? I've lost count. Not that I was really counting. Okay, this is a room very late in the dungeon with a symbol bokoblin. I do not trust for a minute that that's everything that's here. Holy rats and tiny skeletons. On the flip side, we get some big rupees. Cash money. Okay, so we have the aerial fulls and the dark nut. I remember this room. Do you think I can do the bomb arrow strategy from up here, or do I have to... Yes, I can. So I can start the battle up here. Perfect. I save the rest of my arrows and bombs, but now that I know I can do that, that makes this a little bit easier. Kill the dark nut before I have to deal with the aerial foes. There we go. Perfect. Looks like it's too far, like, directly above me for me to use the claw shot in that case. But this one's just fine. I can pull him down and just kind of wail on him. This one's probably going to get back into the air before I can finish him off. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Just gotta wait for him to extend his shield once more. And... goodbye. Alright, that was a room that gave me a lot of trouble my first attempt, and I didn't even take damage this time. Alright, and here is the 3 Dark Nut room. So, And I have 2 full heal potions remaining. I am feeling confident. That is not the weapon I wanted to use. I wanted to do this. So I can strip this guy's armor before I jump down. Is he gonna throw a sword up here? Yes, he is. I did not realize he could throw it at an angle. I've only seen him throw it straight forward, but that's also because I've never fought these guys from an angle. That is 1 bomb bag down, but luckily I have 1 more. The 3rd Dark Knot I'm just gonna have to deal. Oh god, I don't want to be in the middle of all 3 of them. That is not fun. Okay, now I just have to sort of isolate them so I can focus on them. Okay, good. 1's gone. Now we want to isolate this guy away from his pal. We can focus on him. And not roll into him. That is a mistake. He just kicked me. Alright. I don't like what the camera's doing here. It's fine. Let's just keep trying to Gale Boomerang at this guy to keep him at a distance, I say, as I lock onto the wrong person. Okay, that should be good. Attack, jump attack, throw him off guard. Nice! Now we only have 1 Dark Knot left. And I'm gonna fight him properly. I will definitely fight a Dark Knot on his own in a proper sword battle. It's just the ones that think they need to, or the ones that attack me 3-on-1 that get the bombs to the feet. And I believe this is the last floor, actually. I'm not certain. I haven't been counting floors. But if that's not the last floor, I have no idea what could possibly come up next. Alright, so we got a chest. This is probably another useless Miiverse stamp. Yep. And yeah, that was the last floor. That went marginally better than last time, since I actually went into it with some sort of a plan. Alright, Great Fairy, what do you gotta say? You cleared many ordeals. How impressive. In praise of your courage, I will give you this blessing. And I believe she... yeah, Great Fairy's Tears, which is basically like a rare Chew Jelly, full heal with double damage for a little bit. So that's very nice. Drink this, and you should be able to clear any difficulties that you might encounter ahead. If ever you need my assistance again, visit any spring. Many on the surface cry out for powers, or for one with powers like yours. You must go back. Alright. Oh, right, she replenishes, or she gave each of the springs fairies, so, you know what, let's put a fairy in a bottle. Just in case I get blindsided and get absolutely just destroyed. Okay, and now that that's done, all I have to do now is the next actual dungeon in the game. So, back to the Mirror Chamber we go, to head to the Twilight Realm. Save all those people who died in Yu-Gi-Oh! To the Shadow Realm. I'm not funny. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. What? So, you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. In our world, we long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Cleo. She is understandably pissed, yeah. I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I know now, from the bottom of my heart, I must save this world too. There's no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, and the curse on me will dissolve, we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Mikleo. For Zelda. For all of this world. Song. In we go. The Palace of Twilight. Listen, McLeo. Can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight. Those who had followed me considered me their ruler. Even now, they remain here, suffering. They believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. It's fine. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, McLeo. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Sans, how could he? Zan's kinda grotesquely changed them, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I believe we can't do anything up there yet, so our only option is to head to the right, and of course, destroy all the pottery along the way. It's the Zelda law. Pottery is the mortal enemy. Even more of an enemy than Ganondorf. Forgetting. No, the lantern doesn't help at all against the shadow. Yeah, it's only the specific. Oh right, the Zant heads. It's only specific. I meant to knock that back. Items that help you through the shadowness, so everything behind it I kind of have to ignore for now. What if I shield bash it? Yes, okay. Small key, and is that a locked door right there? Yes, it is. So that was immediately required to do. And it's looking like I'm pointing, as if that matters. It's looking like there's only one treasure chest in that room other than the small key, because there's the dark mist appearing on the map in purple, but on the right there's one thing that extends further. So that's probably where... that's honestly probably one of the two heart pieces I'm missing. Alright, I can enter this, but it transforms me into wolf. The black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by sand. They blot out the light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We are prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? Yeah, whenever I'm not in this twilight nonsense, I can be human again. For now, let's destroy another one of these Zant, because it looked like there was another spot in this room for a treasure chest to appear. Yeah. Oh, multiple treasure chests. Is it both the map and compass then, or is it just... Is it just one, and then the other would be like a small key, maybe? Okay, we got the compass. So now we'll know wherever chests are. And it looks... I was definitely right about... Yeah, there's only the one chest. There is another chest in this room, but I believe it is above us. So I can't get that just this minute. This should just be like a small key or some rupees or something. Yeah. Can I reach up there, actually? If I grab here... Yes, good, so I can still get that treasure chest. I don't have to wait until the return trip through this room. Climb up to the left a little bit so I don't get destroyed by this Twilight Baba immediately. And then this is... Miiverse stamp. Alright. Twilight Princess is bad, actually. Or Twilight Princess HD at the very least. Nintendo, couldn't you have, like, released an update for this game or something that turned all the Miiverse stamps back into what they originally were in the GameCube and Wii versions? Because now they're just kind of useless. I hate it. Alright, so... there's going to be an encounter here. Yeah. I know an enemy arena when I see one. Hey Zant, what's up, buddy? What you doing? I think he summons a bunch of bats. Yeah. And now we just wanna... No more summoning enemies for you. Never mind, I guess I was too slow when he actually summoned enemies. This is a lot of Twilight Babas. Okay, they stopped, so now I should be able to roll towards him and just stop him before he summons. Where'd he go? I heard him. Hey, buddy. No. I'll just wait in the middle until he moves like this. There. No. There we go. This is the one I'm waiting for. Oh no. Come on! Damn it, I was so close, and now there's a bunch of these guys. Oh no. I'm just gonna let my health run out if it runs out, because I do have a fairy. And that is the healing item I have that I'm least concerned about. I don't think fairies heal you to full in this game. Only like 7 or 8 hearts or something like that. So there's really not much of a point to holding on to the fairy. That shining spear illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Leah. The power of the soul is the source of power in this world. The power of the soul, yes. It is pure power. As long as you have this. Would you take this soul to the Twilight at the entrance? The Twilight at the entrance to this world? Please, Vicleo. Yeah, of course. You pick it up, and this dispels this shadow goop stuff, but only temporarily. Gonna just realized how kind of dark was getting, so I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. That should be better. Okay. Alright, so we take that out of the pedestal, the stairs will fall, but luckily these things are claw-shotable. Words. Now it's just a game of avoid the... Is that a floor master or a wall master? They're very similar, but they are different. But I always forget which one is which. I think this one is a floor. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get, like, just destroyed and have to use a fairy, but that's okay. We put this here. We get many stairs, and let's put this thing out of commission for a little bit, so it doesn't grab the soul back. Just keep stunning it so it doesn't... Never mind. You give that back. No. Drop it. Drop it. What? Is it not? That's not nice. What if I shoot an arrow? Will that make it drop it? Okay. Alright, so rather than placing it in the middle, let's try and throw it in. So that way we can already be, like, at the end of the stairs by the time. And now we can pick it up. I have no idea where it is. I just hear it. So, like, I'm kind of worried that it's just gonna fall flat on my face and ruin my day. This is probably a bit ill-advised, but I'm gonna use this to get what I assume is to be my heart piece. Yes, alright. And that'll heal me up, which is always nice. Healing, always good. Ow. And there's nothing in these other side passages, I believe. At least nothing important, because there's no treasure chest. There could be rupees and pots. I don't care about the pots. I just want out of this room. Yep, the soul returns these guys back to their original state, and they just kind of stare at you going, "Oh." Small. I'm just gonna put this in here. The other guys can wait to return to normal. Sorry, guys. I'm on a time crunch. Mikleo, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. Alright, you got it. And take this floating platform of nothingness over to the other side, and... Man, what is down there underneath all of that? Twilight, I guess. Like, is there a world below this, or is the Palace of Twilight the only thing there is? Like, I need to know. Like, if I fall down, will I land in, like, some farmer's crops or something? Just interrupt their harvest. Now they gotta deal with a dead Hylian. I would really prefer to get this piece out of the way before I move, but it is not letting me. What if I shoot an arrow? No, it still dodges the arrow. Okay, so claw shot up to this target. Oh man, almost fell off. That's okay. I believe these two orbs I can't do anything with now. Can I claw shot to these rooms? No, I can't. So I have to wait for the return journey for that. I can get... Oh, there's a chest on the left platform as well, so if I... That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pull out my bow. It's just gonna appear. Oh, does bow not hurt this thing? Alright, I guess. Oh. Let me up. Ooh, boy. I just have to hope it appears in a place I can deal with it in, like so. And now it just should appear on the leftmost. Okay, good. That's probably the key, now that I think of it. The rightmost chest is probably just... Not that I don't want the rupees, I absolutely do. But... yeah, 50 rupees. 50 bucks! We're rich! How many rupees do I have on hand anyway? I haven't been paying attention. 1,500. So I genuinely am rich. Oh, it's these guys. Are there only 2 or are there... We're killing these 2? Yep, there are 3 then. But where... There they are. Let's... That did a lot of damage. But there, now they're all dead. I still can take, I think, at least one more hit before I'm forced to heal. So I'm gonna play dumb like that. Just like all the other Zant heads. Oh, there are more Zant heads, I guess. But I was going to say just like all the other ones that should spawn a chest for me. But if there are more, I guess I have to kill them all. It's one. Beware my fangs! Okay, now we should spawn a chest. All the way up there that I'm not quite sure how to reach at this moment. Alright, thanks, I suppose. I guess I'll just have to figure it out. Oh, easy, okay. There's just a bunch of claw shot targets. That makes this infinitely simpler, because I can just kind of... Okay, so there's a chest over here. And this is... a Meaver stamp. How dare you? And this is probably just rupees. Okay. And then... is there one or... There are 2 more chests. Okay, so this one is probably just... Either this one or the one across has to be a key, but... Okay, this one is clearly the key. What the hell is it? Oh, it's the map. I was under the impression that I already had them, but that shows what I know. Okay, then this will be the key for our next room. Did not want to transform into the wolf, but since I touched the Shadow Crystal Zone, I guess I had no choice. And there should be another soul in this room to bring home. Save the Twilly. Alright, who are we fighting in here? Zant again? Probably. Link acting as if he's surprised if there wasn't already a barrier. What is he summoning this time? More bats? Is it more bats, or is it's Twilight bombs? Okay. I don't like my position here. Okay, good. They despawn. So now we're just playing the game of tracking Zant throughout the room again. Stop warping and just start to summon something, but inevitably fail because you got a sword through your holographic something or other. Yeah. Zant, I'm tired of these games. Just let me take the soul so I can get to where you actually are. Also, how is attacking a hologram actually doing anything? Like, is Zant just like projecting a hologram of himself, and then whenever it looks like I've done damage to him, he like flinches out like IRL and just to screw with us and make us think we're actually doing damage to him or something? Oh boy. Okay, so you need to climb the stairs all the way and... Claw shot! Screw you, floor wall master. Wall master. War master actually sounds threatening. Wall master it is. I could just look up which one this is, but then that would be quitting. Mama didn't raise no quitter, but she did raise a fool. And those two are a terrible combination, as it turns out. This is not the side I wanted to be on, but that's how it goes. I just took a guess at which platform would have made me rise higher, and I guessed wrong. That's fun. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow. If I shoot you with enough arrows, it does... Okay. So before you reactivate, we need to get that soul out of your reach. Perfect. There are 2 chests I can get in the next room, so... Hopefully the soul allows me to get those. Oh no! Timed platforming when we're being chased. That's a thing. It's okay, because I am the Zelda Master! I was just thinking, how funny would it be if I fell while I was saying that? And then I fell at the last damn hurdle. Stay away! What the hell is happening with the cannon? I think I need this platform to be able to satisfactorily get it. There we go. Hey guys, what's up? How do I get those treasure chests? I'll come back for them. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I get my own portable, as if this isn't portable, but like more compact soul, as it were, after I place this one down, so I can come back and like figure out what I need to get pretty easily. Maybe I did need to use the claw shot and just kind of missed the claw shot target. That's always likely. Now let's place this one down. Light filled the Master Sword. Its blade glows with a golden light in the Twilight Realm. With it, you can cut through dark fog. Amazing. The power of the souls has been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. Icleo, you really are the chosen one. True hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows Zant has spread. And all the Twilight have returned to their normal weird-looking forms, rather than their grotesque weird-looking forms. Alright, let's go back and see how to get those 2 treasure chests that I seem to have. Oh! I love that noise, honestly. It's so good. Okay. If I just activate both these and use the platform, I know it brings me closer to the door. But perhaps if I wait, it'll bring me closer to the treasure chests? No, it just drops me. So there must be like claw shot targets that I just missed. Oh no, there are platforms down here. Okay. That makes a degree more sense. What did I miss out on? My last heart piece. Hell yeah! Now we just have one more heart container left to get, and then we are good to go. And then what is the last treasure chest? This is probably just rupees. Probably like 50 rupees, yeah. Money. Not that I mind getting money, though it's kind of useless at this point, other than the magic armor, which I don't really plan to use. Oh, right. Yeah, up here. Yawn. I've only been awake for like 3 hours. Why am I yawning? I shouldn't be that tired. Glowy sword. Okay. So now the main meat of the dungeon begins. Hoo boy. I don't actually remember if it's at all long, but I guess I could just check my map. And we're about halfway done. That makes sense. Okay. There's that giant waterfall of dark crystals there. Hey guys! Don't mind me, I'm just here to sword. Okay, so there's a treasure chest on the west side of the room. Ah, shit. Alright. So now we have just normal switch orbs. No more souls. I'm being attacked during a cutscene. Oh man, I was about to say, if I take damage I can't avoid when the cutscene ends, I'm gonna be so upset, and guess what happened? God damn it. Alright, there would be our treasure chest. I'm guessing to get it, I have to activate all these orbs at once. Oh, but activating all those orbs at once will just... yeah, I'd probably have to kill these things on second thought. It hit me with a blast before I could get to it. But luckily, my shiny sword kills them in one hit anyway. But yeah, so I guess I just have to kill the horde of Zant heads before the treasure chest appears. There we go. And is this rupees a key? Probably a key. Every time I've had to kill Zant heads, they've given me a key. Key nice. Hell yeah, key. What the hell is the camera doing? Camera does not like moving platforms, I notice. It's fine. Alright, I know to the left there is... I was about to say there is something, but I guess there isn't something. I think in here is where the... I think this is where the boss key is, in this sort of gauntlet here. No. Yeah, there we go. We just need to get some good claw shots off. Like so. And I believe that the big key is at the top of this. Oh, there we go. Where do I go from here? Oh no. Perfect. Now I can go fight Zant once and for all. Kick that guy's ass. But first I have other treasure chests to find and more lunges to take. Okay, so there is treasure chest here. Probably activated by killing everything. Or maybe just Zant heads, because I actually do think there are I do think there are Zant heads when you follow this platform. There are so many of these goddamn things, and they're no longer difficult to deal with. They're just an annoyance. You kill them with one hit, slashing them with your sword, and now they're just harassing you. Alright, Zanhead. And now there are 3 over here. Right. Hey guys. Hey fellas. Good night. If another one appears over there, I'm going to McFrickin' lose it. Because I don't want to ride that roller coaster elevator again. Okay, good. Give me my keys so I can move on. Hell yeah. One chest directly above me, but otherwise... Okay, we just got some of these guys to deal with now, I guess. Good night. Oh, there was a fourth one. Now good night. Up we go. Let's see, where is the chest? It's gotta be on that platform all the way up there. Oh, right, this room. The, like, maze of platforms you want to choose. Well, this gets me to a pot. I'm not sure... I'm not quite sure this is what I wanted. Can I reach that from here? No, I can't. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed it while I was over there on that ride, but that wouldn't... I don't think that would have done anything for me. Alright, so let's try the right platform at that switch this time. See what that does for us. We'll still go to this one. We'll just trial and error this. Or the left platform. The right one was the one I chose before. Excuse me. And then have this platform, which brings us... this, just in case. So if I grab onto here, then I'll be able to get to the treasure chest? Or do I have to kill... I have to kill the Xant head first. Okay. I should have figured. It's looking like he's always appearing, so that makes things a little bit easier. Just gotta... jump attack his eye off. And that does not appear to be the only one. I had my shield out. Twilight Princess, you are a liar. That should have just bounced off my shield, but screw me, I guess. That's okay. Just get over here. And I'm guessing this is a key. Just a normal one. So I can move on to the next room and then eventually the boss room. Mayhaps? Yeah. Oh, this is new. So this will bring me upwards. Perfect. Hello, Sea of Shadow room. Don't mind me, I'm just cutting my way through. Oh boy. Please die. Oh, are you sending me them in waves? That's kinda neat, but as long as I can spin attack, you got nothing on me, because I can just almost completely whiff it there. And that's everyone. So, time to face Zant, but also time to plug in my gamepad, I think. 'Cause it does have that red low battery light on. So, we're going to... There we go. There's the charger. There we go. Now we're in business. Now we're in no risk of our gamepad running out before, or in the middle of a boss fight. I think I'm gonna heal up before I walk in. Use my standard blue potion for this. And I remember how this boss fight goes, sort of, but I'm not sure what items it wants me to bring into it immediately, so I'm just gonna go with my standard loadout. Because I know it's kind of like a boss rush mode, hilariously enough. So I'm going to need everything at least once, I would think. But for now... Zant. Isn't this ironic? Here we are, all thanks to the dark magic curse you placed on Miklia. You speak of magic. Still your tongue for a moment, whelp. And I will tell you of both magic and the oppression of ages. Xanta's Dracula? I hate the, like, Joker scars thing he has on the side of his mouth. Those freak me out. The people of our tribe, a tribe that mastered the arts of magic, were locked away in this world like insects in a cage. In the shadows we regressed, so much so that soon knew neither anger nor hatred, or even the faintest bloom of desire. And all of it was the fault of a useless, do-nothing, royal family that had resigned itself to this miserable half-existence. I had served and endured in that depraved household for far too long, my impudent princess. And why, you ask? Because I believed I would be the next to rule our people. That is why. But would they acknowledge me as their king? No, and as such, I was denied the magic powers befitting our ruler. It was then, in the thrall of hatred and despair, that I turned my eyes to the heavens and found a god. Oh, I also forgot about, like, the goop or whatever that connects his top and bottom lips, kind of. That also freaks me out. I can't believe Zant is dead, devoured by the sun. I shall house my power in you. If there is anything you desire, then I shall desire it too. Oh. My god had only one wish. To merge shadow and light and make darkness. Get this Kingdom Hearts shit out of my face. Usurper King, Zant. I love this fight a lot, actually. The music in it is also very good. Okay, so this one, we're gonna want our boomerang, I think. Yeah, we hit him with boomerang, and that brings him to land. To obtain the X key, that X is pronounced key, so you're basically just saying to obtain the key. It's the key blade. Oh right, this one. So we need. I'm just gonna pause to make this easier to manage. So we need the iron boots. And then when he's exhausted, we can run towards him. It's fun. Even people who've played Kingdom Hearts aren't educated on Kingdom Hearts. That's just how it goes. You gotta stop, Zant? Like... Oh, well, now we need to, where is this button? We need to switch to a new wolf challenge has been unlocked. Thanks! I'm not doing it now, though. There we go, this is what I need. And I believe the claw shots is the correct thing. Because... what if just a giant Zant appeared out of the sand? Rather than this, where you need to claw shot him out. Just big Zant appears from out of the sand. Okay, now which one of these 5 is ours? Is this one? No, it is the one entirely across the way. Can I make it there in time? I doubt it. Again. Does he warp? Or does it, like, just spin around? There we go. This is what we need. L-E go. Where to next, my guy? Ah, time for some monkey business. Is that it? Let's switch back to green. And then we're gonna... our boomerang. Alright, I believe we want to roll into it and then just throw the boomerang. And now we get to attack Zant's ass. Nice try, Zant. I'm gonna give you two more butt cracks. Ouch. Oh, this would be... Oh, right. I forgot. There was actually a moment where there is giant Zant. But now he stubbed his toe and he's small again. Or even smaller than usual. Oh my god. Make sure he doesn't stomp on us, and there you go, stubbed your toe again. You got an owie, Zant. Oh, gotta go for another round of this, huh? The other ones I've only been doing 2, but this one I guess we've managed to do 3. Alright, what next, buddy? Ah, final form. Time for some actual sword fighting. Let's go. You're leaving yourself wide open, Zan. Oh, this is actually might be a problem because he can push me into the wall, which does damage. Yeah. If I block it in the center, eventually he'll get dizzy and I can just lay it into him like that. And he gets pissed. What if I hit him with the... Okay. So trying to hit him with the hook shot was a mistake. Oh my god, I forgot about this, where he just spins at you or warping. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage against this. That's fine. Oh, now he's dizzy. So you're just being super unpredictable, I guess. But unpredictable doesn't necessarily equal a good fighting style if you can't hit with it. Oh damn, I missed. Ow. I guess I just ate my words there because he hit me with it. That's fine, we'll just run circles around him till he gets dizzy again. Ow. Well, I guess it is time to heal to be safe. This boss fight's so funny. And that should be it. I didn't even need to heal. That's fine. Yeah, it's you too, buddy. You traitors! Traitors! You wanna know why none would call you king? It was your eyes, Zant. All saw it, a lust for power burning in your pupils. Did you think we'd forgot our ancestors lost their king to such greed? Why do I always get interrupted in the middle of a thing? The worst. Cutscene too, not even gameplay where I can reasonably pause. That took me out of it. Okay. Midna, foolish Twilight Princess. The curse on you cannot be broken. was placed on you by the magic of my god. The power you held as the leader of the Twilight will not return. Already he has descended and been reborn in this world. As long as my master, Ganon, survives, he will resurrect me without cease. I did not realize he exploded. Why did they inflate Zant to kill him? Did that using only a fraction of my ancestors' magic? Micleo, now is the time. We must save Zelda. The evil power Zant was wielding, I couldn't take it from him. But at least I still have the magic of my ancestors. With it, I can return the cherished power Zelda bestowed upon me. Now, let's go. Princess Zelda is waiting. Who, Zant? Yeah, Zant's kind of dumb. The Twilight race in general look pretty silly, but Zant is also, like, stupid, so... And now we have all 20 heart containers. Hell yeah. And that leaves 2 more dungeons left to go. What was the wolf link? The Cave of Shadows, which is basically like the thing we started with, the trial, or the Cave of Ordeals, except you're limited to wolf link. And then the final dungeon. And I believe the wolf link dungeon is 40 floors rather than 50. So I think I'm going to finish with that and then save the final dungeon for next week. I think. And yes, I would love to save. I accidentally dropped go on the ground while trying to grab my wolf link one. That's okay. Nintendo stuff strong. So, Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. I guess now we know that the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle. I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda is in grave danger. Must return to the world of the light and hurry to the castle. We could do that. Can I go to the Cavern of Shadow from here, or do I have to return? I can go to the Cave of Shadow from here. Alright. Let's go! I can't wait to die. So we have 40 floors, and we're limited to Wolf Link. And I believe this gives me... Your enhanced powers open a new path. Yeah, I believe this gives me, once I beat it, another wallet upgrade, which I don't need, but we get it. So, I mean... Am I at full health right now? Yes, I am. Okay, that's good. I was worried about that, because if not, then that would be kinda... We're gonna revive, but I had to attack so I wouldn't get hurt. Let's kill one at once. It's just we can't have just one alive, but I guess that happens then either way. Anyway. Okay, good. 2 alive. Now I can get in and go super. So what? It was 40 floors for this, right? Google. It's split into 3 sections, one with 5 floors, the second with 15, the last one with 20. So yeah, 40. And I believe the first 5 floors are all Twilight monsters like this. Which is appropriate, given that we just got done in the Twilight. Bats. Don't like bats. Perish. Oh, one more of these. Oh, and there's also the small monsters here. Okay. Alright, we killed 2 of the big guys. Now all of the big guys. I think this is the last one of this segment. Then we'll have to do the 15 floor segment after this. Yeah, okay. So we get a treasure, probably just like 10 rupees. 20! Exceeded expectations. Right, and now this is different. This will be a different type of enemies. This is just normal standard enemies now. Easy. Geese, more bats. Leave me alone. No. It's 2. I'm gonna try and keep count this time. I hate these Decubabas. They're they're not terribly difficult to deal with, but they're also frightening to deal with because they have a lot of chances to lay damage on you if you let them. When they're on the ground, they can grab onto you, or like when they're attached to the ground, but when you free them, they also have like a good chance to sort of lock onto you. Anyway, that was 3, which means these guys are kind of a nuisance to deal in Wolf-Link form because you can't actually remove their masks. Yeah, they have to dodge out of the way. I suppose if I had fingers, I could just no mask for you, sword. Oh boy. Lava room. Okay. Yep, I hate these guys when I don't have range to deal with. They can just land on your head. Do an absurd amount of damage to you. And it's not fair. 4 hearts of damage just because of one of them. What is this? Tektites I'm fine with. Also, that was floor 5. Yes, I've lost count again because I wasn't paying attention. I believe that was floor 5, this section. So I'm gonna work off that assumption and say this one was 6. What is after Tektite room? After Tektite room is Archer room. I want to die. This is even worse as Wolfling, because again, I have no range to counter them with. I just kind of have to accept the fact that they're going to be pelting me from all angles. It's not fair. Okay, because I believe if I tap my Wolflink amiibo, because I had 13 hearts the last time I went through this, when I completed the second segment, I'll be able to heal 13 hearts. So that's nice. The dongos, that's fine. I just need to make sure not to attack them over lava, so I don't get hit by lava blasts. There we go. Let's chase my tail like dogs do. Well, I wish I could do something about those sparkly chew jellies, but alas. I'm just gonna keep jumping and try and make sure they don't use too much. Big chew jelly is very threatening. I wish Wolfling could, like, drink these. Let me drink. Let me heal off of this. There. Right. I'm like, why is it not opening? But because the liquid hasn't completely disappeared. What is this room? Is this invisible room? No, this is... Yes, this is invisible. Okay. At least the invisible rats don't really damage you. They just slow you down. So this is actually like a nice rest of a room. Oh, sand. Just what I always wanted. Why are all of these guys not awake at once? That kind of makes dealing with them sort of a nuisance because I have to target them all like individually rather than doing cool midna tricks. That's fine, I guess. They're all dead anyway. What do we got here? Ah, the mini Salphos. That's cool. These guys are really simple to deal with. There we go. Now we got a bunch of green rupees out of the deal. Ooh, this isn't fun though. Redeads. Free me, free me, free me, free me! At least they only take 2 mid-ninjas. Oh, but there are the bugs. The bugs that slow you down. Oh boy. Oh no. Please stay away. They all just exploded when the door opened, okay. Alright, there we go. That is section 2 down. Now there's just 20 floors left. 50 rupees. And I believe at the end of that 20 floors is a wallet upgrade. But these rooms are now completely blind for me from here on out. Because this just unlocked. Get out of here, Deku Babas. Perish. I'm glad the spiders only seem to take one midnight jump. That's convenient. Of course, the midnight jump actually has to deal damage rather than just like bounce off its shell. What are those called? I'm just calling them midnight jumps because you use midnight to jump. Well, but I'm sure it has an actual name that isn't midnight jump. What is down here? Oh, invisible rats. This is actually kind of an incredibly rude combination. I need agility to evade these things. But the rats slow you down. Alright, I got all of the Helmosaurs, I believe they're called. Now all we have to deal with is visible rats. Alright. Oh Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So many enemies and Armos? Armos are a pain to take in on their own right. Bless Midna for at least letting me take on multiple enemies at once, but like, Armos? I've never dealt with Armos as Wolflink. What am I supposed to do here? 4 of them, no less. Like, I guess just how you would normally deal with them. Circle around them and attack their weak spot, but even so. I have no, like, emergency block to do when they're doing that weird spin out when they're almost dead. So, like, it's so much more threatening. I can no longer shield to guard myself from that! That dealt me some damage. If it's gonna make me fight Darknuts as Wolflink, I'm going to cry. Like, legit. I have no idea how that would even... Like, what the heck? How was I supposed to avoid that damage? And I believe now it is time to heal. Do I do it on the collection screen? Yes, okay. That won't heal me to full. These are some rude-ass enemy combinations. Like, oh my god. Go, go, let me go! One read is already horrifying. 4, supplemented by Deku Babas? Nintendo, why are you doing this to me? What did I ever do to deserve this? Alright, we're safe. Now we just have to destroy the rest of the Deku Babas. Nintendo, come on. This looks like a fire room. Yep. Boy, is it a fire room. Oh my god. These guys too? Nintendo, you shouldn't have. Yeah, that's what that was gonna happen. Everything happens so much. Why would you do this? Like, I didn't take any damage, but that's not the point. The point is, what the hell is this room? I'm pretty sure there's still one. No? Alright, what's down here? I don't trust that it is only the columns. I was right not to trust that. Okay. That wasn't so bad. I've completely lost count what floor. So I have no idea. Archers. Are you serious? Archers and Redeads. Nintendo. The archers are worse to me than the Redeads. Anything that can attack at range, especially when I'm Wolf Link, is unfair. I did not realize I could jump on these guys to attack them. That makes them marginally easier to deal with. But even so, archers? Come on. I don't have a shield. I don't have a way to attack back at range. Nintendo, come on, man. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't playing with 4 times damage. But even so. Ice. So there's definitely gonna be ice wolves. I don't trust for a moment that it is simply Ice Beast. Okay. Believe that's... yeah. And what do we got in here? Chew jellies that I can't really do anything about. Oh. And the invisible rat, of course. This is basically just a room of jumping willy-nilly while using my wolf sense. Nintendo, you should let me drink the chew jellies as Wolf Link. How dare you not? Let me heal in here. Slurp, slurp. Yum, 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 yum. That should be everything. Ooh. Okay, so clearly it doesn't want me using midna jumps in here, because if I use midna jumps in here, it's very likely that I will fly into an ice wall and freeze myself. Oh my god, there are the javelin guys. That is so rude. Is there only the one? It looks like it. This is my new least favorite room. All of that damage that I took from ice. Like, what the hell? Let's hope this is the last ice room. Armos? Are you serious? We've already established that Armos are very not fun to take on. As Wolflink. Also, I'm just looking up what floor I'm on now. Let's see. Armos. 31. It's like, so we still have 10 more to go. Ah! Hello. Okay, that is disgusting. Okay, so each Armos I awaken unlocks a room with other enemies behind it then. Oh, Jesus. Okay, This is probably cheating, but because I don't want to do this again... I believe the Zelda amiibo heals you. I believe that's cheating, but I'm not doing all that again, because the Cave of Shadows doesn't allow you to heal naturally. So I feel like, while that technically isn't intended, it is fair. If you're not giving me a way to heal in-game, I will use my own way. Less this amiibo. And we have keys back here, huh? I'm like looking ahead, like glancing ahead at what appears in the next rooms. Kinda need this. There's no way I'm making it through another 10 floors of this bullshit on one heart. That's not happening. Like, I pride myself on being good at video games, but not that good. Not nearly that good. Back away. No, stop jumping at him, Wolflink. Back. I'm trying to dodge backwards and Link keeps attacking. More spooters? That's okay. I'm okay with spooters. I say as I am take a bite to the face. What? Go. That was too much, Nintendo. Come on. Okay. Got Bokoblins and Lizalfos. I don't trust for a minute that's everything that's here. Then again. What am I supposed to do against the shield? There we go. Nope. No mercy. I'll get an attack in eventually. See? There, you're dead. Man. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, another ice room. Are you serious? Are you? Ew. Don't like this. Okay, so I can't mid to jump those enemies. Good to know. No. Four of these guys, and I can't even attack them with mid. Like, what the heck? You can't isolate them. Because they all come at you all the time. And then they bounce off and attack you. Alright, so Cave of Shadows is absolute nonsense, but I will complete it. Not this time, because I need to step away from it like I did the Cave of Ordeals and actually come up with strategies for these absolute nonsense rooms. So I'll end the stream off here, and then, of course, reconvene on Tuesday next week, and then we'll do the Cave of Shadows and finish off with Ganondorf. So, until then, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my frustration. I'll see you then.